All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Disrespected Fathers podcast show. I've been out of the loop for a little bit, but it's okay. We got you covered because we have been doing a couple of stories and a couple of reactions to these videos, but I haven't posted them. Uh, this one right here is sad, and I I really get in my feelings when it comes to the children. Uh, this is about another stupid mama sitting up here looking like a damn oompa loompa. Um, has killed or contributed to killing her son. I don't know what's true in these situations right here. I don't know what's true, but nevertheless, a little baby is dead. A 10-year-old baby is dead. Uh, Zion Staples, and this is the Oompa Loompa looking mammy Sushi Staples. And I'm gonna play a little bit of the video. Um, she seems super convincing, but you got to realize, you stupid broad, that these people have a paper trail around you. She's saying that she doesn't have a child named Zion Staples. Now, watch how stupid you are when they catch you in this lie. Here, we're going to go play a video.
Staples.
Yes, how can I help you?
So we got kind of a weird phone call. Do you know Latricia?
No,
No.
I don't know anybody out here.
Some lady called DCFS and
What?
and kind of made some claims that you had a child that accidentally shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
No, it sounds crazy to me too. That's what.
I am so sorry about this. My ex-husband, his new girlfriend, this broad is off the chain. I have went down to Rock Island and filed a police report on her.
Okay.
I have went and put a restraining order on her.
What's her name?
Her name is Tony. This girl is never in it. She has so many different Facebook pages she stalks me from. She has made up different names, called me from different numbers. I have changed my number, tried to do everything I can.
Right.
Unfortunately, I can never seem to get them served because they're always bouncing around in the Chicago area.
Oh, okay. They're not even down here.
They're
then?
not even out here. And
Okay.
it's been a constant.
See how convincing she is? And, even the cop is convinced that this was a weird phone call, that you have killed your son. And the cop didn't even believe that she done it. As far as, these phone calls and, as far as the stipulations are concerned, not the stipulations, but the circumstances are concerned, he didn't even believe it. And he thought this was weird.
Before?
No, you've never come to my house for anything. I've been here for 7 years and never had a problem in Rock Island.
Yeah, I didn't know who you were.
I work at Genesis Hospital. I'm a patient care tech. I'm a student at Eastern Iowa Community College.
Okay.
I have a business in Davenport. This girl has made threats towards me on Facebook, posting her gun up, saying that she's gonna come to my addy. It's just never ending.
Right.
All right. So again, she seems very convincing, and they're saying, what she's saying is that the father of Zion and his new girlfriend, his new wife, are making these calls to the police saying that Zion has accidentally shot himself. First of all, I don't believe that in the beginning, but he may have. But here's my question. Why in the hell are you not down there, Father? I read through this case. They don't even mention the dad's name. Why in the hell are you not down there tearing up the world about your son? You stupid too.
Um, so they made some allegation that you had a son and he shot himself
Sir,
and he's in your
come on
basement.
now. You think, look where I live.
No, I get it. Just so I can check the box off, can I look in your basement real quick and I'll get out
No,
of here?
you need a search warrant to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not about to have my rights violated because someone makes Uranus allegations like this.
I know. Like I said, it sounded crazy to me too. I'm just up here seeing if, we have to investigate it, no matter how crazy.
All right. Now, the cop has asked to let them look in her search her basement. Hey there, how you doing, Julie? Uh, Want to search her basement. She immediately says no, which she has the right to do so. She has that right to do so. It's late. She's still convincing to the cop. She's still very convincing to the cop. Let's move on. How you doing, Julie?
If you want to do that, I would suggest you go through the proper protocols. I'm not about to let some crazy woman who has my husband make Uranus accusations like this and have my rights violated as a citizen.
I get it. That's what
that is not okay. I have 4 girls in here.
That's what I'm just asking. I'm not
4 children.
I'm not trying to blame anything on you. I'm not saying this is true. I was just asking. Okay.
This is nuts.
That's all it is. Okay.
I have 4 children.
Her
here.
ex-husband's new girlfriend's been causing her issues. She thinks that's who it is.
Ongoing. She's been harassing my job, harassing my place of business, harassing my children. I'm sick of it.
Okay.
I've tried to get a restraining order against her, tried to get one against him. It's never ending. I cannot have any peace where I live.
And you guys only have girls?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 4. Do you want to see them?
No. They said it was a son. I was just curious if that's even true.
It's not.
Okay.
I'm just.
All right. She going through this whole damn walk of life to where what she does and how she does things and where she goes to school at and all of this stupid stuff. Who cares? Who cares? Comment says she might be lying. Well, we're about to find out. We're about to find out. She's going through all of this only for this to be an embarrassment. Here we go.
It's a never-ending story with these two.
Like I said, I'm not trying to bother you or anything, but we get a call, no matter how crazy it sounds, we still got to come up and see if there's any truth.
And this is crazy.
It is.
This is very crazy.
Okay.
I have been living here for 6 years. My neighbors have never had a complaint. Don't you think if my neighbors would have heard something like that, they would have made a call or said something to somebody?
I would believe so, yeah.
Just think about it. It don't make no kind of sense. This girl is psycho.
Okay.
She's harassed my job.
Do you know her phone number by chance?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't know her phone number.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry to bother you. Okay. It's like I said, we get a call. We gotta show up.
They got to the point now where they don't have my phone number, so they emailing me. Okay. I have spam emails here from these people. I'm gonna go down here. The last one I got was. Let me see.
Don't y'all find that suspicious that she's willing to share the email? She's willing to share the email, and the cop's trying to leave. This is what tipped the cops off. The cop is trying to leave, and she's still here trying to show him email and stuff like that. But you wouldn't give them the time to go through your basement, which you have that right to do. Don't y'all find this suspicious?
Does it have a name on it?
Yes, it has his name on it. I have to go here. This is the last one I have. And this gotten to the point where they're emailing me because they don't have a contact phone number on me. Right. This is how bad the harassers got. Okay. But until I can get Rock Island to Cook County to serve them and actually find the address on them,
Right.
that's going to be a problem. So they
I'll
keep having me come back to court until I can get an address on them.
I'll add some notes just in the call that I was here, and that it's a harassment thing, so we don't have to keep coming up here and.
Thank you.
All right. Sorry to bug you. I just, like I said, we gotta call, even if it sounds crazy. We gotta come see what's going on.
Man, this lady, I don't even know what to say about her. It's never ending.
All right.
I have doorbell cams here.
I saw that.
Look, I'm here. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Be out here.
Some lady.
You ain't got nothing to hide, huh? Well, we're about to see that. We're about to catch you in a lie, because you do. You have plenty to hide. Um, this right here, this right here is the reason why fathers need to take custody of their kids. And at this point, I don't even trust the father. I don't even trust the father, because I don't understand why you're not down there raising hell about your son. When I read through this, because I read up on this for 2 days. I read through this. They don't even mention the father's name. All they keep saying is he was not available for comment, or was not mentioned in the report. It's just stupid. I swear it's just stupid. We're gonna go ahead and look at this other video, and Queen Julie, you were right. You were absolutely right. I just feel bad for children. When you're a father, it just makes you feel less of a man when you can't take care of your kids, and you should feel less of a man if you can't take care of your kids. It's extremely sad. You're absolutely right. It's extremely sad. I just don't like
There's a person in here. I can't do that.
When officers opened this trash can, they weren't ready for what they found. Inside was the body of Zion Staples, missing for 7 months, but no one even knew he was gone. There was no missing person report, no school record. Only one person knew where he was: his mother. Finally, they moved to the last area, the garage. It's dim and cluttered, boxes piled high. In the corner, an officer's flashlight falls upon a large metal trash can. It appears to be wrapped with a black trash bag. Suspicious, but not yet confirmed. Rather than opening it alone, the officer walks back out of the garage. The lead detective steps in. Moment, everything unravels. Can lies a child's body, heavily decomposed. It's little Zion. They've found him. The sight and smell confirm the unthinkable. Zion Staples has been dead for months. A veteran detective finds that Zion's body was stuffed into that metal trap.
This stupid broad had this child in the trash can for 7 to 8 months. Some reports say 7 months, some reports say 8 months, and some reports say 9 months. Why are, listen, fellas, I don't know your situation. I don't know your situation, but you have to start taking better care of these children. Because first and foremost, I didn't realize that they closed down mental facilities. I did not realize that until like maybe a year ago, less than that. But the fact that these women are allowed to take care of kids with the rate of child abuse going up. The rate of child abuse is going up, and child neglect is going up. They still award children to these unhinged mothers. And fellas, I gotta blame you a little bit, because the fact that you aren't out here fighting for your child, win or lose, you need to be taking extra steps and precautions, because you can't stop who you sleep with. You can, but after it happened, after it happens, you start taking better precautions and find a way to take care of your child, because you're going to end up with somebody like this, and it's going to be uh-oh. I think even the rapper Juvenile uh, had a situation where his ex's son effed around and killed his baby girl. You need to start taking happen until they reopen mental institutions, and they start doing a psychiatric check on these people, because that's why all of this is happening. That's exactly why all of this is happening. This is this is terrible. These kids don't deserve this. These children don't deserve this, man. They deserve to be loved. This is coming from somebody that's been
Nothing.
in
The
foster care.
charade is over. Her lies all collapsed the instant Zion's body was found.
I should have done more, and I should have made the right decision, but I just don't know what happened. I am not a crying monster. I am just a mother who have tried over and over again, no matter how I fought to get up and do the right thing.
There's being
You are a effing monster.
And kind of made some claims that you had a child that accidentally shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
No, it sounds crazy to me too. That's what.
I am so sorry about this. My ex-husband, his new girlfriend, this broad is off the chain. I went down with this girl.
This is again, and I'm sorry for messing up some of the video. I'm sorry for messing up some of the video. It was going pretty well, but I'm just new to this. But listen, people do not deserve kids, and you dudes need to step up to the plate. I don't care if it takes 2 to 3 jobs. You need to start seriously filing for custody of your child. I don't care how they seem. I don't care how they seem on the outside, or when you start messing with them. Some of you take these red flags and run right over them with these unhinged broads, thinking, saying, "Oh, she cute, she just playing." No, nobody has time for that this day and age. Nobody has time for that. And now this little kid's gone. Y'all need to stop making these stupid decisions and stop making these dumb comparisons, because I hear a lot of people, a lot of us screaming, white folks do the worst things. White folks do the worst things to their children. And here, like this, now these babies dead. And how do you explain this to his sisters? And I'm sure that something else went on and the sisters aren't able to say anything. She said he had four sisters. The sisters aren't able to say anything because of the mama. Put the fear of God in it. What's gonna tick you off worse is she only got 2 years in prison by. How is this fair, man? Well, that's it. We're gonna leave it right there. Queen, that's a good question. Why are people like this? Because they've closed down these psychiatric hospitals and people are not getting held accountable. And yes, only 2 years. You heard that correctly. Only 2 years for that. And she already had time for a year. So she only served 11 and a half months. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting, man. That's why I advocate for fathers to start being more involved in their children's lives. It's going to pay off. It is crazy. It is completely crazy. 2 years, and she only served 11 and a half months. It's just dumb, man. It's just dumb. How is that justice for the baby? She was completely neglectful right here. With that being said, back with another one here shortly. Thank y'all for tuning in, Queen Julie. Thank you for showing up, and everybody else that was in the live. And we hope to see you again soon. This has been the Disrespected Fathers Podcast.